Okay, we are live. We are a few minutes late. Maybe what, like 3 minutes
No,
late?
I'm not late. I've been here.
You been here? Well, I'm late.
Yeah, that's all right.
Don't have my drink. What's going on, though? You got your food?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
How was your day?
I was all right. I excuse me, excuse me.
You okay,
I
though?
huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I had to sneeze, man. I
What's
I've been
going on? Oh, wait a minute now. You can't come on in here with that. Not with that, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law coming on.
yep.
Okay, well, what's her? I'm gonna have to get. She needs to met. You gonna have. You know how to send her the link? Because I
my
don't want to
boyfriend.
put it on because if I post it, then everybody will come flooding in, and you can only have so many
No,
people at once. So let
text it to
me,
me.
huh?
Text it to me, and I'll forward it to her.
Oh Lord,
Oh no, you just need her email address, right?
yeah.
All right, hold on.
But don't put her email on here. You gonna text it to me?
No, of course I'm not gonna put it on here. I'm gonna
Okay.
text it to me, or you could have just bring her. You could have just added her in like we do usually with T.
Well, what I do with T is I send her the link on Facebook.
Gotcha.
You just text me.
Yeah.
There it is right there. Oh
Um,
Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
what are you
Why she
supposed
got
to
to have
do?
a underscore in there? Okay, this one I need you to do, bro. This what you gonna
Yeah,
have to do it. I'm gonna walk you through how to do it. So you see down there where it says invite.
I got it. No worries.
Okay, so copy and just send it to her
I
so
got
you
it.
can on her own. Look, she firing you already. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's show. We a little bit behind as always, y'all. I do this show literally right after work, so I'm usually a little bit behind, but hopefully we'll have a lot of people chiming in today. Hopefully we will have some guests. Taco Tuesday, let's talk about it. It's typically my brother and I. We come together. Our show is the civil rivalry. I guess he's the civil one, I'm the rivalry, or vice versa. I don't know. But we're gonna come together and talk about some subjects. Hey, Miss J, what's going on, babe? I'm just not seeing you. So you guys, if I get behind with the comments, please make sure you let me know. And T says she might not make it on tonight because she has some dental work done, so she might not make it on.
Yeah,
But
she
that's
said
actually
she's
a
just
more.
watching. Yeah, she's cool. T. We understand.
We understand we miss you, but we get it. So you gonna put sister in law down there?
Yeah. Give me just 1 second, and I will have that done.
We doing good, Miss J. How are you doing today? We doing our Taco Tuesday. So let me show y'all what I got to eat. So I have my can you see my burrito? It's so washed out. Lord have mercy. Let me turn this light down.
I thought you weren't doing like that kind of stuff.
I wasn't, but I wanted a burrito. So here's my burrito. Did you get food?
Yeah, I got food. I got
Okay. And then I got rice. Well, this is beans, and I got rice. And I got me some wine because I that's how stressful my day was. I
oh,
needed a glass
that's how
of
you
wine.
doing it, bro? You
I
doing
needed a
wine?
glass. Well, they didn't have my wine at the store, the kind that I like. They didn't have it,
What kind of
and
wine do you like?
I like it's a dessert wine, Moscato d'Asti, but it's a Rialto. It's in a big blue bottle, but they didn't have it. So
No.
he brought another one, so I don't know about that. Ooh, what's
Uh,
that?
this is beef and broccoli and brown rice.
Okay, so this is not
Listen,
this
you can put this
taco
in a
Mexican
taco.
thing. Listen, you
Listen,
know what? I told you that not to do it because I started to get Olive Garden, child.
You told me that.
Welcome,
You
Miss
told me.
J. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. Where's sister-in-law? This is gonna
Uh,
be a really, really good show. I'm waiting for Amore T, my baby. I don't see her on here. We've been talking all day. She was coming through. You guys let me know down in the chat if you're here. I want to hear from you. And I definitely want to bring on some guests today because this is y'all. Y'all know we talking about red tables and draws today.
no. Wow.
Yeah. We talking
Red
about
table.
draws and red tables today. This gonna y'all listen. It's gonna be a good show.
Joy, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go ahead and take over.
Oh, you want me to drop you now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so glad that you're here, Miss J. Welcome everybody. What you guys got going on? How was your day? How was your day today? What are you guys getting into? I want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody who is watching. Miss J, I love you. Ow, my sister-in-law! Ow, 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 ow! My sister-in-law here. Hey, sister-in-law!
Hey.
What's going on, sister-in-law? Hey, Miss Virginia. How you doing? This is my sister-in-law, y'all. Welcome,
Hey,
sister-in-law. What's
everybody.
going on, man? Okay, so I'm gonna let Biggs introduce my sister-in-law. Go ahead, Biggs.
I can't hear you. You're muted for me.
I'm sorry, everyone. So, well, everyone, please allow me to introduce my wonderful, beautiful, better half, although I'm her better half, um, but
This is
sensational wife, Faces with Purpose. She'll be joining
Hey.
us.
Hey, everyone.
And Faces with
letting
Purpose,
me know.
tell everyone where they can find you.
Oh, so it's Faces with Purpose on Instagram, Faces with Purpose on YouTube, Faces with Purpose on Twitter, pretty much Faces with Purpose everywhere.
Everywhere. All right, sounds good. So, what made you decide to join us today?
Well, I had so much fun last time that I wanted to get in on it, the conversation. I definitely want to talk about this Will and Jada situation. I got some, opinions about that. So
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
ready.
do. Yeah, we briefly talked about that earlier about your opinions on that, but I'm more than sure we'll get into that because I feel. I mean, although I'm of course I'm more than happy to have you here. Thank you for joining. And however, I do feel like I feel like I'm, as always, when you two get together. Oh, you found that.
Yeah.
You made sure you found that.
So today's show is sponsored by the Don't See Moscato.
That look good.
Oh, that's your favorite thing is Moscato too. But I've never tasted that one. Have you ever tasted that one?
Because I'm slightly hood, a little ratchet, and very ghetto. So we drink Moscato when we want to be bougie.
I heard that.
Well,
so sister-in-law,
I'm
did you bring
Jamaican
any
and I drink
food?
rum.
No food for me, just beverages.
Okay, and
Oh, you should have got you some wine. If you
I
knew it was
know,
that,
right?
if it
I'm
was that kind of
ready.
party, as much
I
wine as we
know.
got.
For real.
or some Tanqueray so we could turn up.
Oh, we got that too.
That's what I'm
Actually,
talking
one
about.
of these days, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go mobile and show you guys our liquor stash. You would probably think we're some alcoholics, although we haven't drank from there. We have every liquor you could think of, but
Every liquor.
and several wines. But we drink. How often do we drink at home? Like never. I think I've had a drink in like a year.
Yeah. Not very often.
Matter of fact, I haven't had a drink this year yet.
Yes,
Yeah.
Miss J. Miss J, go get you a glass, girl. Get you a
Right.
glass of Moscato. Listen, Miss. Okay, we got Desi. Please forgive me if I say your name wrong. Miss J, Miss Virginia is here. Um, look, I got all my 18. Shout out to my 18 faces. What's this line went?
Oh, I don't know. Did you just?
Don't listen. Don't be leaving me. Don't be leaving me, anime. Come back, Sister Long. Okay, so yeah, go get your glass, Miss J. There she go. Okay. Listen, anybody who wants to come on and has an opinion, please definitely let me know. So we are 10 or 15 minutes in, so we're gonna go ahead and start the show. I'm so excited. So we had a couple of different things that I wanted to talk about. First of all, so you know they've been saying on the news, so you know we are here in Florida. And they've been saying on the news that Florida has become the epicenter for this corona. And then that's all our fault. And that,
I said, which is a bull crap.
And, you know, so what is your opinion about that? And also, what is your opinion about our governor, both of y'all, about what's going on, what's really going on in Florida? Tell the people what's really going on.
Well, you know how I feel about it. I think it's all, listen, you know, I'm Mr. Conspiracy Theory, so I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I think. But I will say is I understand that Florida really is a panhandle and everybody comes through Florida, seems like. So I can understand it being that Florida may be one of the epicenters or one of the hot zones, you know, Florida, you know, because of Miami and stuff like that.
But, you know, like you said, people come through Florida, but people also come to Florida and stay. It's a lot of people that came here for like our snowbirds, for example. The snowbirds supposed to come here and leave, but a lot of times they came here and did not leave.
A lot of people from New York ran from New York and came here and stayed.
Yeah.
True.
And then you have go back home. New York, Florida, and LA are going to be the hot zones. Maybe Nevada. But Nevada is still a desert. Even though you have a lot of people traveling there, there's still not like a huge destination for people to stay.
I think the governor only cares about money, and that's why he opened the state as soon as he did. Like, he doesn't really care about our lives, because we should have been sheltering in place like way longer, like a lot of other states.
Yeah.
So do you think we are permanent? Do you think life has permanently changed? Do you think we'll ever go back to things being the way that they were?
No.
Oh, it'll never be normal. This is the new normal. We'll be wearing masks for years.
So if there is any type of vaccine, will you be getting a vaccine?
Negative.
Heck no.
Okay, so both of you did not hesitate. Why are you not getting a vaccine? Sister-in-law, you go first.
I don't trust vaccines anyway. You don't know what's in them. I really feel like the government does a lot of population control. There's all these side effects. Like, it doesn't make sense. So especially something that you just came up with, I can't imagine that there have been enough trials to warrant you releasing a vaccine just yet. So I don't want to be the guinea pig.
Where did the corona come from?
The government. That's my honest opinion. Like, I feel like we are overpopulated with the earth in general, and the government is going to start putting out things like, you know, viruses and whatnot to try and you know, weed out the population some, or thin out the population some. I think corona is one of those things.
So you're talking about Darwinism, survival of the fittest.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we got global warming going on and stuff. It's all because the earth is way too overpopulated. I think the next step is we're going to be like China, where you can only have, you know, 2 children.
Or some people need, never mind. I ain't gonna get into that.
Well, I mean,
right.
What's the lady's name? It's Marie Tenders. Who? Oh, well, people can look up who started the what is it that where the birthday they have for they sit where they send you for like abortions or for it's what
Oh,
some
you talking about no, he's talking about Planned Parenthood.
Planned
Mhm.
Parenthood. Okay, if you
Yeah.
guys want, I'm gonna give you guys a little homework. If you really want to know like what my wife is kind of talking about and really like where it kind of goes, look up who started Planned Parenthood, who originated it. Like it's one lady that started Planned Parenthood way back ages ago, and what her agenda was.
Yeah, but at the same time now, we're gonna get into if we start talking about that, we're gonna be getting into
Well, I don't want to get that deep.
Women's rights.
I mean, but if we start talking about that, we're gonna be getting into like um pro-choice and and then we're gonna start that maybe that should be a conversation that we have because to me, I do not believe in abortion. I do believe that life begins at conception. I am not a conservative. I vote issues. So, I'm a very, very much so bipartisan. And I do, vote across party lines. I don't believe that Joe Biden is the common messiah, you know. Um, but I will tell you this. I do believe that African American people has disproportionately died from having late term abortions and early term abortions because they did not have proper access to health care.
Well,
And
Or
I
even
do believe
pregnancy. We're dying giving birth nowadays,
so. I do
more
believe
so
that
than younger
is.
people.
I do believe that there needs to be an option for women, and I don't like it that white men should
that's
be
true, Desmond.
telling.
It is survival of the fittest.
I
Everybody's
don't
getting it.
believe that white men should be telling anyone what to do with their bodies. When we start getting into that, the next thing they'll say is, well, you can't have an abortion. Well, you can't have black babies, or you can't have, babies that have different type of symptoms and ailments. And but anyway, I don't want to get into all of that.
Yeah, well, you
Um,
know what? That is a good subject though, and that is something
Yeah.
to talk about. I mean, that's something I talk about. Matter of fact, I was just talking to someone about that here recently because of I had just happened on just looking into stuff. I'm a nerd, so I just love looking into certain things. But when you really look up the background behind Planned Parenthood, even wife and I was talking about that and how it originated. You'll find out some surprising things about what it really stands for.
sure,
But
absolutely.
some people believe in it, some people don't, and I think it goes way beyond like if you believe in pro-choice or pro-life. But that's just me. Which of course, as a man, you have a very different opinion than women because it's you guys' bodies that have to go through the trauma and go through everything.
I believe that life begins at conception. That is my belief. I do not believe in abortion, but I refuse to allow white men in America to have control or government to have control over what women should be doing with their bodies. Period. I'm not
Somebody
with
said,
that.
somebody said,
Listen, that's
isn't
what
Joe
I said.
Biden
I
a
said, girl,
pedophile?
I don't know, girl. I don't
I mean, it's
know.
like
But
Satan or the
There's
devil. Which one you want?
But
You
not
know?
even the pedophile thing. Not even the pedophile thing. Can we please Google pictures of Mr. Joe Biden with the KKK, the Grand Dragon of the KKK? Can we please just Google that? But I'm not gonna get into that
well,
because
hell,
that ain't got
Trump
nothing
was
to do
with
with
the KKK. They all with the KKK. Listen, these are elite, the white America. They're all with the KKK.
it. Anyway, but anyway, um,
I think neither option is ideal, so it's the lesser
right.
of the evils.
Exactly, the lesser of two evils.
Okay, so Miss
May
J
the
or
best
Miss J,
strong win. May
huh?
the odds be ever in your favor.
Right,
That's
girl.
exactly what it's like.
My God, Jay. Like the handmaid. I haven't watched that yet. I gotta watch that. Is
Ooh,
that
it's so good, Joy. You should
It's
watch it.
so not. Oh my God, I was tortured forever having to
Yes,
go.
it's so good.
I
okay?
hate that show.
I love
Okay.
that show. I can't wait for you to come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. I haven't watched that. I'm gonna have to get into that. So the next thing that I want us to talk about is a little bit sad, y'all. So let me hold on a minute. Let me read this.
Oh Lord.
So
Why?
so it says that according to E News, Glee star Naya Rivera has passed away. On July 8th, I believe it was, the actress went missing while boating with her young son on a lake in Southern California. The search for Naya Rivera came to a tragic end on yesterday after 5 days of them searching for her. And it seems like she was confirmed dead by authorities on Monday. It seemed like she was in California at a lake. Now, she's the Glee star. She's most famously known for Glee. Um, I personally have watched Glee a lot, but I just kind of felt like that whole situation was what happened to Biggs?
I'm here.
You didn't want to be on?
No. Something happened with my
Oh,
connection.
okay. So she's most famously known for Glee. I did used to watch Glee a lot, but you know what? It's something weird about that whole cast. One of them
Didn't somebody die
children.
from it before?
Listen, one of them children killed themselves. Another one of them children died. Corey, he died mysteriously. All of them, that whole cast got something weird going on with them. I don't know
There's
what.
something weird going on in Hollywood, period, when it comes to young child stars. But that's a whole
Right?
other topic.
Like Macaulay Culkin, all of them, little
Yeah,
weird
I got a whole
children.
conspiracy about that, but
But yeah, what do you know anything about her? Do y'all did y'all watch the show or did y'all know anything? Did you Naya?
I
None of me have.
love. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. I think it's so sad, that she's left, her son,
Right.
without her. But at the same time,
It's weird now.
I can't imagine that you would go swimming, first of all, in a
In a
lake.
lake.
Who does that? Ew, lake water.
In
But
a lake.
by yourself with your child, and you didn't have a life vest on, a life jacket on. So it's just weird to me.
Yeah, I don't know. That's very weird to me also. Like the two of them just out there by themselves.
And
Not
then the
saying that,
baby. Uh-huh.
not saying that women can't be boaters and be avid boaters and know what they're doing, but I just found it strange that you out there, just you and your infant child out there boating on a lake by yourself.
So what you think what you think?
Boom.
Oops.
Oh, faces with purpose.
I think that she was out swimming, with the child, and the wind came and it got choppy out there. And, she started to be pulled under, and she probably, lost some energy trying to swim against the current. And she took all the energy that she had to get her son back up on the boat, but
Mm-hmm.
she out and she drowned.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't think it's weird.
Yeah.
I can't call it. I don't know. I just think it's sad.
It's very sad.
But I was also wondering, like, where the baby daddy at?
They ain't none of our business.
I'm just saying there's like I haven't heard of any baby daddy. I ain't heard of nobody coming to say, oh, like the only thing that I saw was some of the cast members that were mourning for her, and a couple of other, stars and stuff like that, or other industry people.
Her
But
husband was out there.
her
See,
husband.
listen, I don't know, Miss J. Hey, Amor. Hey, boo. I don't know, Miss J. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
They
I don't
say
know.
it's just the two of them, but you're right. There could have been someone else out there that we don't know.
But
Yeah.
they say that the baby, I need to know how old was the baby because they say that the
4.
baby told them
He was 4.
He was 4, and they say that the baby. Somebody found the baby on the boat by himself.
Mm-hmm.
My God, today.
Yeah. That's why I feel like there should have been 2 adults on a boat with a child, not an individual parent by his or herself.
Yeah. Because it's hard enough. It's hard enough watching a child by yourself, a 4-year-old by yourself on land, let alone on a boat in the middle of a lake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Hollywood, you'll be covering up things. We'll never really know the truth. Because I think Hollywood is a real shady place.
Real shady. It don't sound right. I don't know.
They say the tree had grown up in the water, then the water was there.
That sounds like a song. Maybe like a country song.
It sounds like
the tree had to grow in the water when the water was down.
Wow.
What you mean, Miss Virginia? I don't know. I don't understand what you mean.
The tree had grown up in the water.
Chat.
Then the water was down.
Chat.
I told you it's a country song, man.
So listen, I missed some, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, that whole like women's rights thing. I am pro-choice, so that's like a whole. That could be its own video, probably.
Yeah, I'm pro-life, so. But I understand the rape, the rape issue in that scenario.
Miss Virginia, what you mean, babe? Excuse me, Chad. Miss Virginia, I don't understand. So you gotta tell me what you're saying. And excuse my, excuse Biggs, because he ignorant as hell.
Why I gotta be ignorant?
Because it's the truth. Miss Virginia, let me know what you mean.
Damn, I don't get no defense. I like how my wife just like, yeah.
Love you though.
No defense.
Still love you.
Y'all see what I deal with? Somebody be on my side. I ain't got nobody.
I have heard that though, Miss J, about if you laid there and made it, you can lay there and take care of that baby. I have heard that though.
Huh?
Oh, the water level was low, and then the water. Oh, okay. So you're saying like the water was low, and then it started, raising, and so maybe she hadn't been out there in a while, and she was used to the water being a little bit lower, and it had.
Or maybe what you're saying is that the water was low while she was out there, and then maybe something happened. Either it was a storm somewhere, or because there are flash floods and or
True.
levees or things that from a lake, and the water just rushed more than what they realized. She wasn't paying attention and just got too high.
Oh, Miss J is loving it.
You know what aggravates me? When you think you got a whole bunch of meat in your damn burrito and then some damn crust. What is the meat? Like, I'm really upset. I know we supposed to be talking, but I was like, damn, that's gonna be a big juicy piece of meat. That ain't never a damn. Where's the meat? That pisses me off, and that's not me. It did nothing to aggravate me.
Where's the meat?
They put stuff in these cups, they only halfway fill it up. Still hungry.
That's how big it is. If he gets a half filled thing of fries, he complains.
Oh, now that makes my
fries.
Where's the rest of the fries?
Only for certain ones, though. It only bothers me at Chick-fil-A because I freaking love their fries.
You only get 3 fries in
they only give you like 5 fries.
You get 3 fries.
I don't give a damn. I don't care how big they are. Give me a whole container of fries.
Where's my damn fries at? That pissed me off.
That really upsets me. It really does. It really upsets me. Joy probably trying to get the rest of her burrito. Joy, what?
She's looking for the rest of her burrito.
She's looking for the rest of her burrito.
Where my damn burrito, man? I'm really upset about that. So listen, I'm so glad you enjoying it. I'm so glad you guys showed up for me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, that's my girl right there. I hope, I want y'all to come on. So if you guys want to come on and you want to share your opinion about any of the topics, I'm gonna open up the lines. I'm gonna put the link down in the chat. Right. I paid for prize, not that.
Okay.
That's right.
What's going on your account, so?
Not crumbs.
That's what you call a bread D2. Where the hell is the rest of my burrito, y'all? I'm really upset. I mean, it was a whole this much burrito, but nothing but wrap. Wasn't no meat, no cheese, but nothing in there.
Well, they say we're going through a meat shortage, so
Don't but you tell me. Be like, man, we don't got a lot of meat.
I bet they didn't short you on their price.
Right. Can I get $3 back? It's $10 damn burrito. Can I get $2 back? That was at least $3 worth of meat should have been in there.
Where the hell you got a $10 burrito at?
Oh, y'all do. Ooh, I'm when we get out of Corona, I'll take y'all. Y'all gonna like it. Okay. So the next thing, listen, we got to get to our topic. The people came to really see about the topic, but I want to give us some local news, some ghetto news, and then some world news. So we did our local news. So now we're gonna go to our hood news. Here we go.
Oh snap!
So
that's a situation.
So Princess Love, it said Princess Love, according to People Magazine.
We were just talking about it.
Huh?
We were just talking about this.
Yeah, it said Princess Love has filed for the dismissal of her divorce from Ray J. 2 months after she initially saw a legal end to their marriage. The Love and Hip Hop star 35 filed a request of dismissal on July 6 in Los Angeles Superior Court. And that's according to the copy of the filing that was obtained by People Magazine on Monday. So she says she don't. Huh? Hold on, let me bring it back. So that go Ray J, that go that little big-headed baby, and they go Princess.
Melody.
What's the baby name?
Melody.
It's a pretty baby, but the baby got a big head now. The baby got a big head.
Don't do that. That ain't right.
Now listen, Chad, I don't know what it is about Ray J that Biggs really likes. He be like, man, Ray J be doing his thing.
Listen, don't. I was just gonna say, do not talk about my boy. Do not talk about my boy
Ray J.
Ray J is the biggest.
Somewhere he be like, "Ooh, yeah, that's a Scooty bike."
Listen, Ray J is the biggest little thug I've ever seen in my life.
Man, come on, man.
I love Ray J. I'm down for Ray J. Ray J's keeping it real. He don't care.
He want Raycon everything.
So the words in the street. Just the words in the street, okay?
Listen.
Is that Ray J was out there, okay? Ray J was out there in the streets, out there in California, and had them left Princess's ass with the baby, and she was pregnant at the airport because they said that Ray J was buying shorts and drawers from the 7-Eleven because he had been out there for 2 weeks, licking cocaine off of Asian women's asses. Now that's what they said. Now,
no, that's a lie.
That how you know? Oh, all y'all men stick together.
The black man don't cheat.
Oh Lord,
my God.
Black man don't cheat.
Can't help himself.
Yeah.
Black men do not cheat.
We just playing. The baby do got a big head though. It's a pretty baby.
We just playing.
I got a big head. Big's got a big head. We was just talking about that. Big people with big bodies and small heads. I can't stand that. We both got big heads.
Double head syndrome.
Welcome to the show. Listen, I want you guys to come in now. I want y'all to come on in and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to talk about oh, wait, hold on. I missed somebody. Hey, Miss, listen, you are counsel. When I say you are counsel, when I say this, we down. I love you. You are counsel. I really do. We are down like 2 fat tires.
You're a counsel.
Man, I love you.
I've seen that name from somewhere before.
I love you. Let me tell you something. You are counsel is down for me. I was on here bald headed with my natural hair, and you are counsel told me I was beautiful. So listen, I love you. You are counsel like a child support check that came in the mail before Christmas. I love you, man. And I appreciate you. Right before Christmas, 2 days before, you was able to get your children stuff off layaway.
That's love.
That's love. Hey, Ariel. What's going on, beautiful? Listen, you guys, if you are on Facebook, please go follow Ariel Gunter on Facebook. She sells jewelry. She has some beautiful pieces. So definitely, if you're into paparazzi jewelry, please go follow her. I think sometimes she has sales, so you can definitely follow her.
I see that face beat, Ariel. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, wow. Her makeup is impeccable. I think she had on her 61327 the other day. Blonde piece of coaf. That coaf was lady. Let me see here. Ray is a little boy. He is, Miss J. He's a little boy. He haven't grown up. He's grown up. But you know what?
Y'all ain't gonna sit here. I'm gonna call him.
Let me get my glass.
Bring him on. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and just talk about my boy like that.
Y'all see my dollar free glass? This last
ain't that kind of party. It ain't that kind of party, no.
Listen, y'all. With Ray J, this is the thing with Ray J. Ray J
don't leave your wife at the airport.
But listen, Ray J is brilliant. Ray J done got them scooty bikes. He done made about $1 billion on them little raggedy scooty bikes. He got them headphones. I think he was selling weed at one time.
Yes, he's still selling weed. Ray J has made himself a multi-millionaire, and he didn't use nobody and nothing to do it, but just his own creativity and ingenuity, and because he's smart, and he pays attention to the fads and what's going on. He got into music.
I give you that
money. He took the money that he made in his music. He invested.
I know he got into Kim Kardashian.
He got into listen. They made a deal. That was a joint venue.
Oh my God, today. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, yep. I thank you so much. You do have my back. You are counsel. Hey, Dulcet, I ain't seen you in a while. What's going on, beautiful? Hey, Queen.
Beautiful followers. Hey.
Dulcet look like a pretty Jill Benefield.
She do, don't you? Don't do that. Don't. I can't believe you just said that.
Guys, what are you going through?
I'm gonna move on. Oh my God.
I said her whole name. I should have said her whole name. My bad.
I can't believe you said somebody's government name. See, that's why you got clicked.
I don't know where he went. Okay, you welcome, Ariel. And right, Miss J, boy. He's a boy. And I just think, to me, in my personal opinion now, I think anytime that you are living in the spotlight or the limelight, it's going to be very, very difficult when your relationship is in the limelight. We all have relationships, and I could only imagine how big your problems will be magnified.
God,
when you are, how big your problems could possibly be magnified when you're in the spotlight. You know, I think Princess has put up with a lot. I think,
listen.
That's
okay, so Amor, do you think that Brandy, that he was kind of in Brandy's shadow?
No.
Wait a minute, I ain't talking to you. Amor said, not you said. We ain't talking to you because you love Ray J. We know. Wait a minute. I don't know what. Music. Let me tell y'all something. My brother does not like famous people. He is not a clout chaser. But whatever it is about Ray J, every time I say anything about Ray J, he'd be like, wait. Don't be talking about Ray J. That's like
that's my nigga. Look, that's my road dog. Like that. That's my road dog. Don't talk about my nigga like that.
Oh, Lord.
I can't let you be selling out on my nigga like that.
Oh, don't say that word.
What word?
Don't say that word.
Listen, you don't. I keep telling Joy, I'm the oldest. You the youngest. I tell you what to do. You don't tell me what to do.
That's why people can't put you on TV.
Okay.
I know how to work the controls now. You can block me out.
Then why you got kicked out again?
Right.
Now press the button.
What you doing?
I'm gonna change the password because see, you can't be coming in here taking over the show.
Listen.
Okay, so I agree. He's a child millionaire. Okay, Amora says Ray J got stiffed on his original talent, which is singing.
How so?
He indefinitely went the bad boy of Hollywood route, which is why he is there today. All these comments going so fast. Brandy and Ray J started singing at the same time. Their parents managed.
And what happened to Brandy? Where Brandy at?
But see, the thing is,
she got running people over in her car.
Right. Well, Brandy fell off because she got a stereotype of being difficult to work with, and then also she went and she fell in love with some guy. I think it was I don't know if it was David Banner or who was it?
Oh, David Banner is my baby. Don't talk about David Banner now.
I don't know if it was David Banner or the guy that was like he sang that song Fur. You got boots with the fur. Who was that?
Flow Rider.
Flow Rider.
No, she wasn't Flow Rider. Flow Rider was with
one of them.
Pretty girl. What's the pretty girl with the big booty? Melissa Ford. Flow Rider was with Melissa Ford.
No, but I'm telling you, he had a little something with Brandy too, and then messed Brandy over.
How you go from Melissa Ford to Brandy?
Brandy was with some rapper that messed her over, and then she was with she had a string of relationships that were messed up. But Brandy lost focus, messing around. She got in. Who did Brandy also got in a big ordeal with?
She was. I didn't never have none of her.
Monica.
Oh Lord.
She got into it with Monica.
Wait a minute. Somebody done answered your question. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all going too fast. Hold on. Lord, I can't keep up. She became difficult to work with, which is why her and Monica aren't doing well.
Right.
And one of the guys from Boys to Men. Oh, so it was a singer, not a rapper. That was Brandy was going with.
Brandy had a couple of problems. There wasn't no damn T-Pain. T-Pain.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah. No. My God, today. Monica,
no. It was some rapper because Brandy even wanted to go into rap.
That boy, Wanye. It was
Wanye. Oh, okay, Wanye. That might be right.
Is that Kanye? Right.
But that was her issue. Now Brandy and Ray J, they did kind of start. It was a family business in music, but they managed Brandy more because she was the oldest, and they thought that they didn't think really Ray J was going to go anywhere with his music because they thought Brandy was more talented.
All I need is one wish.
If I have one wish. We could be friends.
Listen, if I had one wish, it wouldn't be for Brandy. It would not be for Brandy.
They was standing in the rain. That was sexy.
Yeah, go right. This is the rain, girl. This is the
rain. Not all over your body like that.
Yeah, all over my body. Speaking of being all over my body, this outfit came from Fashion Nova.
What?
Yes, I got a Fashion Nova haul coming out on
I
Friday.
removed
Fly
myself.
back on Friday.
Look, I removed myself of
Well,
you raining all over your body.
The question is, will it fit? Rain all over my body. Okay.
I'm removing myself.
Bye.
Yes, reggae. One bit.
Yeah, boy. Yes. Yes, reggae. Yeah, what? Boop, 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 boop.
Oh Lord.
Look.
Oh
Now
Lord.
Now we talking. Who was that said they listen to reggae? Desi? Now we talking.
So listen, if anybody want to come on, hopefully my Amora baby will come on. Miss Virginia, Miss J. Anybody want to come on, please come on in. Now, if you with that foolishness, you're going to get locked out. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is what we all came here to talk about.
Wait, one thing I do want to say. Now, Princess left Ray J and took it back to her lawyer and found out what that prenup said, and she took her ass back. That's just why. Now we can move on.
Oh, you know she did.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Oh, I gotta find a better way.
Oh, hell no. No, I'm back. We back. We gotta stay together. Yeah, we gotta stay together.
So listen, y'all, come on in here. If y'all want to talk or y'all got something y'all want to say, y'all got any comments y'all want to make, come on in here. Come on in here. Now now let's go to the thing of the hour. That's all you want to say, bro?
That's it, I'm done.
My God, today. Okay, let me go. Let's see. Well, I have make sure that you go on my YouTube. It's Joy Amore. There's a little girl that does a cooking show, but of course, you know, I'm the fat black one. And if you click on me and you subscribe, I have a Fashion Nova haul coming out on Friday. So definitely make sure that you come through. So
a little self marketing there. I like it. It's okay.
Absolutely, man. Okay, so so here, let me help you.
Woo!
So
bam.
Just in case you need to know. Okay, so let's go to the next thing that we want to talk about. Now listen.
Wow. Oh, that's a great shot.
Now you know what? I would take up for Will, but I don't really like him like that no more. So fuck him. I mean, the heck with him.
So listen. So people are fascinated. People are fascinated by August Alsina's entanglement with Jada Pinkett Smith.
What are they fascinated about?
The singer seems less than thrilled with all the attention. Pinkett and her husband of 23 years, actor Will Smith, confirmed during Friday's episode of her Facebook talk show Red Table Talk that she had been romantically involved with Alsina for years ago. Listen, Jada, we already knew that. We already knew that from years and years ago. August Alsina, you don't put that. We already knew y'all was messing around when you went down there and got that reconstruction on your cuckoo. And you was telling everybody that the cuckoo got reconstructed. We knew that it wasn't getting reconstructed for Will, because Will been in there for how long? We knew that thing was getting reconstructed for something. I'm finna show y'all what it was getting reconstructed for.
I ain't looking at no dangling.
The superstar couple said that the relationship began during a period that they were separated. No, it wasn't. Y'all lied. Listen, the word in the street is that Will don't even like women. The word in the street say that Will was with Tisha Arnold's husband. So let's talk about entanglements. But before we talk about entanglements, let's talk about this.
You know what?
Really?
You know what? I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
No, you did not put the print out there.
I didn't put this out there. there. He put this out there.
You gonna respect me. Damn it, you gonna respect me. Take that. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Take it down now. You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
I ain't seen nothing, baby.
Okay, let's see what the people said. Hold on, let's see what the people said.
You wrong for that. You wrong for that.
Ah, Miss J said, Oh, they swinging and he was cool with it.
No, he wasn't cool with it. What happened was Alcina.
He was cool with it. He just
Listen, I promise he wasn't. Alcina and their son were good friends. I don't know what happened to dude, but something happened to him that he was like, Alcina weird anyway to me. I don't really know a lot about him, but to me he's weird. But you got to think he's really young. He's like half her age. I think at the time she was like, I think he was like barely in his 20s, and she was like, I'm damn near 40. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I had a temporary lapse of
You know what you were doing. You was a lie. You knew what the hell you was doing. That's why you didn't tell me about it. You knew damn well I wouldn't have signed up for that. You knew damn well.
Oh, geez.
Look, you show tallywhackers and dinglings on your own damn channel. This is civil rivalry. Okay.
I didn't.
Listen.
Not tallywhackers.
Whatever you want to call them, Will and Wall bang bangs. I don't know. Look, I barely look at my own, let alone definitely don't want to look at nobody else's.
Right, Miss J. Right. Now listen. Now let me just okay.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Now
Desi.
Wait a minute. Now
Desi,
listen.
you freak. You was into some stuff.
Let me go ahead and just give you a disclosure. If you are under the age of 21, this conversation is going to get very, very serious because I want us to be honest, because everybody in the world is talking about this, but they're not talking about this from the perspective of what I want to talk about this. Now, and I want us to be very, very candid, and this is going to be a safe space. Listen, y'all, I posted the link.
Not for dingling pics. This is not a safe space for that. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm just saying.
So I posted the link. Let me go ahead and put this on. So if you want to come in, go ahead. I will bring you in, but I also might have to let y'all go if y'all be with that foolishness. So that's the link. Did the link post? Let me see. Did the link post again, y'all? Or no? Hold on.
No, just post it one time.
There we go. Okay, now let me go back up here. Let's see, what was my last?
Wow, does it say they swingers and have different subgroups? God dog. I'm with you, Amore. I'm with you, Amore. Look, I'm with Amore. He's a weirdo. He's a freak. He's been with a bunch of them. I think what's a big deal is because she denied it at first. When Alcina first came out with it and said that him and Jada had been in a relationship and this and that. On the red table, she first said no, it wasn't true, that she had never been in a relationship with him. Then when he continued to like talk about it, and I think somebody else might have brought up some receipts, or of course it started to be like a he said she said thing. Mm-hmm. Then I think Will is the one that jumped in and was like, listen, this thing is gonna go south. Like, you might need to just go ahead and be honest and tell people what happened. And that's why he came to the red table and coaxed it, and they talked or whatever. But he already knew that shit. But as you see, he didn't approve of it. It wasn't something that he had given his okay about that. That nigga was damn near sick when he was talking about that, especially when she talking about some. Oh, I was entangled. Yeah, you was entangled, all right. She was wrapped up in something, but I ain't saying nothing. But that's
I feel like he knew about it.
huh?
Okay, so go ahead. I want to say my part, and I don't want to be interrupted. So go ahead, sister-in-law. What you saying now?
Swinging up
Well,
that.
I think he knew about it, and he was just trying to save face for his reputation or whatever.
Who knew about it? You talking about?
Oh, he knew about it. He knew about it.
Definitely. Yeah.
No, I disagree because if
he was trying to save his rep.
Well, see, that's just it. As a rep about if you're talking about a reputation amongst men, the way that men think is that he would have more he would save more face saying that he knew about it with men than he does.
Want to say he knew about
no, he said he didn't know.
He lying.
He knew.
Listen, just like Jada knew about him and Tisha, just like Jada knew about him and Tisha Arnold. Oh man.
Listen, I don't know about all of that.
Listen, there is a video. If you go look for the video, there is a video where somebody was massaging Will Smith's arms, and he was like, "Yeah, a real man knows what another man wants." Now, what straight man say that? Google it.
Was that Will Smith or that was somebody else? I thought it was somebody else.
No, that was Will Smith. He said, "Oh, a real man." He's like, "Yeah, a real man knows what a man wants, what another man needs."
I don't know about all that.
Right, you don't know about all that.
No, I know. I heard that. I've seen that clip, but I don't remember that it was Will Smith that said it.
I do.
Yeah, August said that he gave the blessing, but he said he ain't gave no damn blessing. And I tend to believe that because I know that the story behind it was that August was friends with their son, and their son brought him there to stay with them because he was going through some troubling times or whatever. And then she so-called was consoling him and helping him, supposedly helping him. Even
right, Miss Virginia. Right.
Who was Diamond on Players Club?
That's my boo.
Oh.
That's my boo.
What's her name?
Talk about her. What you got to say about her? Lisa Ray. What you got to say about Lisa Ray?
Lisa Ray.
About her.
No, Lisa Ray.
Look it up. Don't talk about my babe.
Hold on. Wait a minute now. A comment.
What you got to say about Lisa Ray?
Shut the hell up. Lisa Ray made a comment. It was her and a couple other old birds talking.
There weren't no other old birds. It was Biblical Fox and Claudia Jordan and Selena Johnson.
She even mentioned it that supposedly that they said that Jada was wrong and that it wasn't no entanglement because supposedly, and she verified the story that Jada was supposedly helping him, and they were supposed to be like, counseling him or helping him or whatever, and they took him into the house, and next thing you know, she wound up sleeping with him. So
let me go. Okay,
it wasn't no mistake. She knew what she was doing.
Let Joy say her opinion.
I don't let everybody say their piece, so I'm gonna say
okay. Here we go.
This is my opinion. Now, why you blowing your breath about my opinions? You said your opinion.
I was about to be some bullshit.
No, it's not. I'm gonna give my opinions.
You're gonna start with some bullshit.
No. Let me just go ahead and just, like I said, this is a disclaimer. We grown, we all grown, right? Okay. So, this is my opinions. Now, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but I personally don't like very skinny men. However, just in doing some research, I was doing research.
You nasty.
Listen, he can get it. I ain't trying to be funny, but I know he a little crazy. But man, listen. Now, from what I heard, Will Smith, which I believe, because Will Smith is a very pompous, arrogant type A personality, very controlling person. From what I heard, Jada still in love with Tupac. She didn't really want to be with Will like that. From what I heard, Jada said, now this is going back. From what I heard, Jada didn't really love Will like that. Will wanted to be with her because she was a prize. I think Will has a lot of Ferraris. He's got a lot of airplanes. And I think he collects things that he wants. And I think Jada may have been at one time a collector's item. I don't know that. And I think her mama told her, Jada, you need to be with him because this is a good man. He got some change. You need to be with him. I don't know that she was very much so in love with him. With that being said, men do this all the time. Men get tired of their wives ignoring them sexually because I think this is what happened. I think Will was bored. He wanted some new cuckoo. He was tired of old cuckoo. That's why she went and probably told her, listen, I'm tired of you and your old unelastic cuckoo. And that's why she went down there to the rejuvenation place and they put some elastic bands down there in her cuckoo so it can be more elastic. And like this right here.
That's what they do with the surgery. Is that your medical?
They put the elastic down there so it can. Okay. Mm-hmm. And
gotcha.
I believe Will told her, listen, and I think Will's very honest. I don't think Will's a liar. And I think he told her, listen, I'm not going to leave you because I don't want to. But I don't want to be with you like that. But we're going to stay married. You ain't going nowhere and I ain't going nowhere. But I'm not going to sleep with you. I think that's what he said. I think he told her that point blank. And I think Jada was feeling some type of way. She's still a woman. Women don't reach their sexual peak until their 40s. Men reach their sexual peak at like their 20s.
I agree with that.
I think Jada was like, man, I won't. And I think August and Cena came over there. And I'm thinking that Jada put some hoodoo voodoo on that man. She done fucked up that man's whole life. That man, did you watch the interview? The man said, if I die today, I'm okay because I done been with Jada Pickingsville. And this happened 4 years ago. She done put whatever she put on him so thick. That boy, and another thing, this is what I believe. I think that she financially invested in his music. And I feel as though that it's right now, what's going on with August Alsina? He has an album out, doesn't he? And nobody was thinking about August Alsina and his music. And don't nobody really like that helper from the Breakfast Club. I didn't like her since she was talking. Ain't nobody like her since that Gucci Man situation.
Who? What has she got to do with it?
Because she think that cause see, this is it's a conspiracy. It's all gathered together. Collect the dots.
What does Angela Lee got to do with
She got everything to do with it because what's gonna happen is that DJ Envy, he got 13 kids. So he trying to make kids. He trying to feed his kids. Charlemagne, who's a jackass, right? Is done probably signed a deal somewhere else. I think Charlemagne was on his way out the door even before Corona, trying to do his own thing.
Charlemagne hold on, well, you finish and I'll tell.
Wasn't nobody really thinking about Angela Lee. She got that lip service, but don't nobody go over there.
But okay, so I just don't understand, where does Angela Lee come in at? I don't remember seeing her part
because it was follow the money.
What are you?
Hey, Miss Virginia, you trying to come on? Something wrong with your device, babies. You got to go back and you got to go out and come back in with your camera on and your mic unmuted so you can talk. So go out and come back in, okay? So go back out and come back in. Okay. Come back
No,
in, Miss Virginia.
no, I think the problem is she doesn't have a mic and camera connected.
Right, because it asks you, do you want to connect your camera and your mic when you come in? And if you say no, that's what will happen. So you got to go back out and come back in and connect it. But the point that I'm trying to make is, just stay with me.
I
The
can't.
boy,
You
boy got
always
an album coming out, right?
I'm there, but I'm talking about Angela Lee. Please connect Angela Lee to your theory.
Angela Lee ain't got nothing going on. She trying to get her thing popping off because Charlemagne and DJ. See, DJ
Hold
Envy
on.
is a.
Wait. Hold on though.
You're gonna make me upset.
You always upset. I told you I don't care about you being upset now. Listen, you jumped from. I was following you from. Asina having the
What's his name?
Asina. What's his name?
Who? What's his
Alcina.
name?
I don't know what his name is.
What's his
August.
name?
Asina.
Oh,
You jumped from August Asina having an album coming out. I follow that. So I follow him wanting to get stuff stirring so that he can be trending because he's got an album coming out. So then you jump to the Breakfast Club and Angela Lee leaving and DJ Envy.
Okay, so let's stop. So wait a minute. So since you clarified where you're lost at, Miss Virginia, come back on so you can talk. So let me help you. DJ Envy is a famous DJ, so he got other stuff. Cheddar, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You know that, but the people in the world don't know that. They may not know that. I'm not only talking to you. DJ Envy is because you're making me frustrated, and I don't like that. You telling me you know. I know you know everything, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to the rest of the world. So you get on my nerves. I hate that. See, listen. No.
I didn't do anything. Go ahead. Just go ahead and finish your thought.
Y'all go ahead and talk. I'm through. It's 9:45. I'm gonna go. Miss Virginia, you coming back? Anybody else want to say something?
Why you?
I have no idea what her problem is. I really did not do anything. See, this is why. Now, see, this is exactly why we started this. Because Joy would say that I am the devil and that I did something wrong. And I really didn't do anything other than she said, okay, DJ Envy is a DJ. I'm like, okay, I know that.
But you always feel the necessary need to tell me something that you already know, no matter what I say. I can tell you that I pooped out a prune this morning. You're going to be like, oh, I know that. Everything I tell you about everything, you already know. That's annoying.
So wait a minute, but if
you're not the only. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you.
So wait a minute.
I'm gonna go. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay.
He's very argumentative. Very argumentative. Unnecessarily argumentative. Very. Argue about everything. That ain't nothing to argue about. I'm just telling the people that DJ. I'm making a point.
Don't say nothing. I already see you. Hush.
Don't make a point. I'm making a point. Okay. My point is DJ Envy has something going on. He doesn't need the Breakfast Club. He has something lucrative because he's a famous DJ. Right? The guy that I don't like, Charlemagne the God, has several books. He started his own, channel on the side. He has something going on. Angela Yee has been trying to establish herself because people really wasn't feeling Angela Yee after that situation, that thing that happened with Gucci Mane. With what's the girl who I don't like? What's the girl with the big booty? You can't raise a man. What's her name?
Oh gosh, darn it, K Michelle.
When K Michelle went down there and tore the Breakfast Club up because they was talking about her between her legs, and Angela Yee sat there and let the men talk about her like that. And I don't really like K Michelle because of some other stuff that I don't like that she did. However, I agree with her. She should, I didn't like that Angela Yee let the men sit there and talk about her in that way. And as a woman, she should have been like, hey, y'all don't be talking about her like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's just like,
Right.
that's just like you not being there, or not even you. That's just like me, another woman not being around, and Chazzo being in the barber shop, and a bunch of men are talking about a woman that just left. You know what I'm saying? He should have been the one to stand up and say, hey man, don't talk about, I'm not comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? Or let's say you was with Chazio and at the barber shop and I had just left and you the only woman there and they talking about, oh, she smell like fish. You
Oh,
gonna
I
be
don't
like,
play
hey,
that.
you're not gonna just sit around and let a group of men be disrespectful and talk about another woman. So my whole thing is, it ties into, never mind, let's go. I'm ready to go. Y'all can
Josh,
go
what
ahead and talk
are
about,
you doing?
y'all go ahead and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm done.
Why, honey?
Like that shit, that stuff like that aggravates me. I don't like that. That's not, to me, that's not funny. Because I sat there and I let him and I let y'all specifically for 15 minutes say everything that everybody wanted to say. Because when I want to make my point, I want to make my point. That's not funny to me. The point that I'm trying to make is that Angela Yee, I feel like, brought up some old stuff. I feel like it was a whole conspiracy because Angela Yee brought up some old stuff. The situation with Jada and August Alsina was 4 years ago. That didn't just happen yesterday. She was supposed to be interviewing him about a record that came out. Had she not brought up anything about the situation with Jada and them, why nobody wouldn't even been thinking about that? She should have been interviewing his crazy ass about why his hair wasn't done, what was wrong with his hair, you know, why was he sick all the time, and what was going on with his record. What did Jada Pickett and their relationship from 4 years ago have to do with anything? She know that boy was crazy and he had a little bit of problems. So why was she capitalized on that? Because she knew she wanted to make a mark and she wanted to be famous. So she led him into talking about where she knew that. Look, did you see him? What was wrong? He looked like something was wrong with him. I would have been like, I wouldn't even talk to him or about him until he got his life together. Right. That's what I'm saying. She manipulated the situation because she was trying to make a name for herself. She was trying to redeem herself. Because I've been done with her. I've been done with Angela Yee, like I said, since that situation where they was talking about, you know, that girl and she didn't say nothing. So now she trying to, you know, just like everybody else, you know, everybody knows Charlamagne the God for his crazy antics. Everybody know DJ Envy for his DJing. What do they know Angela Yee for? Being a part of the Breakfast Club. But now he will forever go down in history for having an iconic interview with August Alsina. And I feel sorry for August Alsina because that baby he have health problems for real. Something really wrong with him. And I feel like when he went to see Will and Jada, he went to them as mentors.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow, somewhere lost in the sauce, I'm through.
You done now? So the whole thing is, I didn't realize that the interview. I guess I just realized that the interview was with Angela Lee. I didn't know the interview was with Angela Lee. That's all I asked. I was just trying to understand how Angela Lee was involved. She was the one that did the interview with him. That's all I needed.
You're not a good active listener.
You know what?
I said you're not a good active listener.
Wait a minute. No, I am. But you can't. She only just now said in the last part of all of that Angela Lee was. She was assuming that I knew that Angela Lee was the person that did the interview. I didn't know that.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know every damn thing. So what the hell I'm gonna tell you for when all you're gonna say is I know? Then your ass just got finished saying you know. Don't you know everything? I'm out.
No, asshole. So the thing is this. Excuse me, because I'm not going to be ignorant. But the thing is that I don't know everything. But if I do, wait a minute. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I let you talk for a long time. I'm just a person that I cannot help what I know. So am I supposed to dumb myself down or allow you to continue going on? If I'm telling you something, that you already know,
the
please
point
let
was
me
she
know.
wasn't just talking to you; she's talking to everyone.
But no,
right.
that's
So I wasn't just talking to you. So why was you talking about it?
I was the person to ask you a question. So at the moment you were talking to me, addressing me, but everybody
Hey,
was
Miss
listening.
Teresa. Right.
True.
That's the point that I'm trying to make. Answer
so I'm
McGee.
okay with that.
But I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Leave me alone. I'm not talking to you.
I'm still talking. Miss Virginia, it still says the devices aren't connected. So I still think you need to add your
Oh, here come tech support.
So Miss Virginia, when you come in, it's gonna ask you, do you want to allow your mic and do you want to allow your video? When you can say yes, and no one else is gonna see you when you come in. So I have to add you to the stream, so they won't see you. So if you come in and you just give me a thumbs up when you ready, then I'll add you on so you can talk. Well, he just did that to see what happened. So see how it says device is not connected? Biggs, it says the same thing for Biggs because he went out and came back in. So Miss Virginia got to connect her so she got to make sure, because it did the same thing for you when you went out. You took your mic away and your camera away, right? Yeah. Biggs. I'm talking to you now. Oh my God.
I said yes.
Whatever. So she is really making a name for herself. Your brother did not know it was her. Why?
Exactly.
He didn't know.
Thank you.
No, don't say thank you. Bye.
That was the only thing. Wow. So now Desi, don't, you know what? No one defend me because then she's gonna turn on you.
No, Desi, I won't turn on you. Whatever.
Desi, don't. Desi, just.
Her name ain't Desi. It's Decia, I think. No, Desi.
You just making up stuff now.
Wow. I think her name is Deja, but her last name is Desi, so I said Desi.
Whatever. I thought it was Desi.
Y'all, we gonna wrap this up because you just vex my whole spirit. I'm vexed.
No, you full of anger. You vex your own spirit.
No, because I don't like that, and I don't understand why you have to do that. It's so annoying. It's like no one. Naya probably knew that already, but did she feel the need to say, "I know that"? It's just annoying.
You know what?
You don't have to tell everybody that you know everything. We know you know, but then you tell everybody that you know everything. But then you're like, "Oh, I didn't know that." Well, how the hell are we supposed to know what you know? Because you know every damn thing.
If you listen,
I don't want to listen to you. I'm sick of you.
That's the problem.
Sick of you.
How is that my fault?
I'm so sick of you. I really am.
This is what I deal with because of who I am.
So aggravated because I feel like, you know what? I can't be going through aggravation for free. I get paid to get aggravated. And now I got to talk to you for free. I'm just vexing my spirit.
Nigga, you act like I don't have to deal with you for free.
Oh my God, today.
It's just me. It's all me. It's all my fault. I'm a terrible person, guys.
We know.
Very aggravating and annoying.
Absolutely right. That's the realest thing you said all damn day. Miss Virginia, listen, when you click,
Miss Virginia, just stop. Just stop.
No, I want to talk to my Miss Virginia. You shut up. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that my sister-in-law lived with you, I would ban your IP address. I would.
If you knew how to ban my IP address, first of all, and second of all, if I Never mind. But okay, well, you're more than welcome to. Matter of fact, nigga, you ain't got to ban me. I'll just stop. Listen, you really know. Look, hold on now. You really know me. You know me for real. You know I really.
Where's the beat that so I could just beat you?
Do I really care?
Miss Virginia, all you have to do is when you come in, just make sure that you allow your camera and your mic to be on. Or at least allow your mic to be on if you don't want to be on camera so that we can talk to you. So there go the link, y'all. So go ahead, Amor, Miss J, Deja, like my ignorant brother said that's your name. Anybody else who wants to come on the stream and talk, go ahead and click. Because otherwise we're gonna wrap it up. We got one more thing we're gonna talk about. Y'all said everything. This don't warm me out. The number one thing I want to know about is why the hell do we care? I don't give a damn. If they can sleep, they can be outside hunching a car. I don't care. What they ain't got, it's the middle of Corona. People ain't got no job, and that's the biggest thing we talk about is August Alsina. And I don't care. I'm just talking about what the people want to talk about. I really don't care. Miss J said we sound like her and her sister. Man, does anybody? That's why this is called civil.
Is your sister very mean?
I am not mean.
Okay.
How do you pronounce it? How do I pronounce it? Y'all come on now. Come on here. Y'all don't have to, if y'all want to talk, you don't have to have your camera on. You can come on and turn your camera off. Now, don't come on here in your drawers now. But you can at least put your mic on so we can hear you, because I want to hear what everybody got to say.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Other than you, I want to hear what everybody else but you got to say.
You're so rude.
I know. Yep. I'm so sick. I'm so tired of him.
Oh, you don't have to bring me back. I'm more than happy to let you do this by yourself.
Josiah. It's like Josiah rhymes with Josiah, so Josiah.
Josiah.
Pretty.
That's
very pretty. We're gonna learn everybody's name soon. We're gonna have
now. Is your last name really Desi?
Why you want to know her government name? You ain't got to tell him
why
that.
you want to know her government name?
No, nigga, she got it on
Stop
the thing.
saying the N-word.
I can say nigga.
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
You're on YouTube, you can't say that.
Nigga.
Oh my God.
Okay, so didn't anybody want to come on to talk about nickname is Desi? Okay, so Josiah Desi.
So it's okay that I call you Desi? Is that okay?
Oh.
And I just want to say
that's my government name.
I just want to say shout out to all. I'm gonna give a real quick shout out to all my A team that showed up today. Miss J, I appreciate you. Miss Virginia, I don't know what happened. Hopefully next time, Miss Virginia, we can get you together. Miss Teresa, Shawana Bond, Miss let me see, Miss Amore. I think she must have jumped off. You are canceled. These are all my babies that always show up for me, man. I love y'all. Let me see who else. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Nope, I think that was everybody that showed up. Listen, I want to talk to you guys. And Miss Josiah, just one of my new babies. Ariel came through. Miss Dosette came through with her pretty self. We're not gonna say who she do look like, because I really did. Quiet as it's kept, I thought that's who that was. Just had to change the name when I first seen her. But we're gonna keep it moving. Okay,
you thought I was jail for real?
I did. I was like, "Are you a spy?"
That's what I thought.
I didn't know. Okay, so let's go. This was my first time. I'm so glad. Welcome, Desire. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, don't forget to look me up um on YouTube and go follow me on YouTube, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells so that way you can know. We try to do this Let's Talk About It or Taco Tuesday every Tuesday. And now that we got my sister-in-law involved, I hope she'll come on every week and because she adds an interesting dynamic to the conversation. So I'm so glad that you came
No,
through.
because I got enough to deal with just having you. I don't need to.
Ew.
She didn't defend me not one time. I don't need no. I
No,
don't need
I
to.
ain't here for that.
Listen,
I'm here
I
to give
can
my own
deal with
opinion.
one person. I can just deal with one on one. I don't need two people against me.
Okay,
Whatever. I'm coming back.
so we gonna be we okay. So anybody listen, the lines is open. If anybody wants to come through, I don't know why y'all so scary. We harmless. Why y'all
It's 10
scary?
o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. So what? Come on, y'all. Come on through. Let me put it on my Facebook. Maybe is it not going to my Facebook?
No, because Desi's from Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't know if she can see the link. Let me go ahead and put it on my Facebook. Usually I have T, but T said her teeth was hurting her. And I could only imagine. Let me see.
Hmm.
Okay, so there go the link. I posted it on Facebook. If y'all want to come through, let me see. Um,
Oh, thank you. She said we're entertaining.
you didn't see the link, Desire? It's on my Facebook page. So I guess it doesn't post it to Facebook. Hmm. Okay, Miss J. Well, don't leave us. If you go look on my Facebook page, Desire, I posted it. So go ahead and click on it so you can come and holler at us and let us know your opinion about any of that. We're gonna wrap it up. We got one more.
Tell her how mean she is.
I'm not mean. I hate when people say that. I'm the sweetest person you ever want to meet. I
Uh,
give you to shut off my
no,
back.
hold on. You hate when people say that?
Yes, it's not
So
true.
it's more than one person that say that?
You know what? I know I feel like you're pushing me because you want to bring out the bad in me. But I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna rebuke
There's
you in the
more?
name of Jesus. I rebuke you.
Chaz, why you got that aggravating spirit?
Right.
Oh, now I got an aggravating spirit.
Yes.
Oh, maybe next time, she said.
Okay, well maybe next time. Yeah, don't be scary now. Okay, okay, so we're gonna next time y'all wanna come through, y'all come through. So let's read this. Let me see.
A man proposes to his woman with a receipt of her $70,000 student loan debt being paid in full in place of a ring. She thanks him, but says she still requires a ring before getting married. What is she? Reasonable, ungrateful, smart, dumb. Hmm. I'd say smart.
Me too.
Well,
Hmm.
Before getting married, what is she? Ungrateful and dumb?
no. It's great that the student loan's been paid. I mean, oh my gosh, that's wonderful. But even if it's a, $500 ring, I still need that outward symbol
Of
that
course,
I've taken.
you would.
You know what?
No, you ain't helped me out now one time tonight. You ain't been on my side. None.
So that's how it is.
None.
Okay.
It's like
That's all
that.
right. I don't need
It's
you to
like
help me.
that. It's like
That's
that.
my
Okay, so a man proposes to his woman with a receipt, like
No.
sister-in-law said, of her $70,000 student loan debt being paid in full in place of a ring. She thanks him, but she says she still requires a ring before getting married. What is she? So for me, just because I know, child, I know. He's my arch nemesis, but you know what? I couldn't live without him. I don't know what I would do without him in my life. Um, I did not, like most of you guys know, I've talked about several times. I didn't have a father, And right now I no longer have a mother. So, you know, I don't know what I would do without him. He's pretty much my only family. I don't have any other family except my spouse. So I
Except for
probably
your
am
what?
annoying.
Your what?
Huh?
Except for your what?
My spouse. Yes, she is reasonable. At least that debt is gone. Thank you, baby.
Except for
So
my
for
stuff?
me, what?
Nothing. Just I'm.
What are you talking about now? What?
No,
What?
go
How
ahead.
can
Go
you
ahead.
make that
Chad,
negative?
Chad,
How can you
no.
make that negative? What now?
Chad, save that for outside the chat. I
I feel
already
like he's
see you.
pushing my buttons on purpose. Why are you doing that?
Who's pushing? Nobody's pushing your buttons.
So what is there negative to
Wait,
say?
hold on,
I just
hold
have
on.
finished saying
Hold
something
on.
super
First,
positive.
calm down. Calm down. You really shouldn't have any buttons. Nobody's pushing your buttons. All my fingers and toes are here.
So, so UR Council says, yes, she's reasonable. At least the debt is gone. Thank you, baby. So this is me. I feel like for me, that would be like very sweet. But let's say he did something like, let's say I was going into a master's degree program, right? And I didn't know how I was going to pay for it. And he came because this actually happened to me. So it wasn't $70,000 with the student debt, but it was probably about $2,500 that I needed. Um, to take a class, and because of some stress and things that I have been going through, I lost my scholarship, and because I withdrew from too much and my completion rate fell lower than what it needed to be. So and then I was making too much money, so I couldn't get help from financial aid, but I couldn't afford to pay for the class. So someone that I was dating at the time paid for the class and my books. So for me, that was like, to me, that was bigger than a ring, because that's basically saying like, I support your dream. I can take care of things for you. And to me, a part of like being a provider or being like a husband or something like that is, a part of someone loving you. Will you stop?
This fool is so ignorant.
It's so aggravating.
So ignorant. So ignorant.
I give up. I'm out. Go ahead, Naya. You and Biz can close out the show. I love y'all.
Seriously? Y'all is a mess. A complete mess. But when she leave, I'll be talking again. Great Friday reference. Why you did that? Why you aggravated Joy like that?
Listen, wait a minute. First of all, don't come in here acting like you're like some great proponent for Joy, and like you just be down for Joy like that. First of all, and then don't come on here. Then I'm the husband. You supposed to have my back, okay?
Look, all family.
No. I
We
did
all
not do
family in
anything.
here.
I didn't do anything to Joy, as the people can see.
You did.
So wait a minute. So I did something. Obviously, I did do something to her because she threw a fit. Because I said, I know. I said
No,
two words. Yes. Now,
everybody wants to join.
people.
See, they're here for you.
That's okay. I'm okay. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that.
Y'all, he worked my spirit.
Don't
He done vexed my spirit. He done vexed my spirit.
Listen,
my spirit.
if I vex your spirit, then it's something wrong with your spirit. I'm a very loving person.
Y'all listen.
Comment, man.
Listen, man. This is the thing. I'm tired, y'all. I've been working since 7:30 this morning. And I just got to the point where, you know how when you just get to the point where you know something stupid and ignorant, you just stop yourself from arguing with it. I just know but see, he reels me in every time, like a buy one get one free sale at the grocery store. We know it's too damn much. We already know that you're paying double anyway, so it's really not getting nothing free. We know you're paying for both of them, but we buy four of them anyway. Why? Because they lied to us and told us it was on sale. The same thing that happened with him. He just reels me in. I know it's gonna be some bullshit. I know it, but I'm still in. I love y'all too, man. I love y'all. Y'all don't know y'all have changed my life. Y'all came in at a short period of time and really, really changed my life because I was so scared. I did not want to have nothing to do with social media. I was like, listen, I'm fat. I already know I'm fat. I don't need nobody to remind me how fat I am. I don't need nobody to be mean to me or have me have to cuss nobody out every day. But you guys have been great and amazing. And you guys have showed up for me. Um, and I love you guys too. And I appreciate you so much. I'm so excited about what we're gonna be doing. I what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead since there's I think my real 18, y'all, I'm tired. We're gonna go to bed. I said I was gonna keep this at an hour. We've been in here for an hour and a half. I guess Biggs think I'm finna beg him to come back. I'm not. You leave me, Ike, you can stay your ass out the door. I'm not begging you to come back, Ike. Bye, Ike. Anyway, you see, he didn't leave. He just took his camera off. I see you. I see you. I love you too, man. I don't know what's going on with it, Miss Virginia. You're gonna have to, I would love to talk to you. I want to talk to y'all so bad. I want y'all to come on here. It don't matter how you look. Listen, I'm gonna come on here one day with my bonnet on, with no hair, my edges toe up. I'm gonna come on here with no edges just gone.
Wow.
No lashes. I'm gonna come on here with nothing. I ain't hardly got no teeth. My teeth got tore up in the car accident. But listen, I'm trying to make me some money so I can get me some teeth. Let me see. You know what? I'm not, I talk a lot about it. Desire, I'm really not confident. I'm very insecure. However, I'm courageous. I do it anyway. My brother will tell you that's my motto. I'm not confident because I think as plus size women, we have a lot of pressure put on us to perform. And regular women, they're not confident, but they're not told that they're confident just because they decide to live their life. So for me, I'm just living my life. I'm out here. You know what I mean? And I think that I'm just doing it anyway. And I also feel like I want to be the change that I want to see. So for all of I am. I'm very much so. Like I said, I'm very insecure about my teeth because I was in a car accident. It actually was the Friday before Christmas. So it was Christmas Eve. And somebody hit me from the back. They knocked me. I was at a red light and they knocked me up and over into oncoming traffic. And they actually was an illegal alien. Is that how you say it? They was driving a vehicle, but they were here on an expired visa. So it was nothing that I could do to sue them. I actually got a lawyer, but I had to sue my own insurance company because I had the higher limits. And they didn't have any insurance. And they were driving a car that had been reported stolen. So that's one of my biggest insecurities is my smile. Because anybody who knows, as a fat girl, that's all I felt like I had, was a pretty face. So now I got a pretty face, a pretty body, and a messed up smile because of this car accident. So anybody who knows, like, that was a big thing for me. Is how am I going to be talking to people? Um, oh, thank you, Miss J. I'm insecure about things that maybe people wouldn't think I'm insecure about. But that's a whole nother thing. I don't want to make this about me, but that is what happened, and that's something that bothers me. And it's just a lot of little things like idiosyncrasies that I just was like, oh, people won't understand me, or oh, I don't know. I just didn't want to be out here like that. I just feel like I'm exposed, like, I'm naked out here. But it's like I've been through so much and I've had to overcome so many difficulties in my life that at this point it's kind of like if you can survive a house fire, if I can survive, that kind of a car accident, if I can survive losing my mom, if I can survive being homeless, if I can survive all the crazy things that I've been through, I'm pretty sure I can survive these ragged ass people on YouTube. That's just how I think about it. So when people say crazy things to me, I just be looking at them like, child, listen, if this is my biggest problem of the day, I'm doing okay. You're not gonna stress me out.
Well,
And then I also suffer with anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety um problems and like panic attacks and stuff like that. So, I just have those kind of things I kind of get insecure about. Because there was a time where I was kind of having anxiety attacks like once or twice a week, and which is frequent for me because usually like maybe I'll have one and then I won't have one for like 6 months. Or I'll have one and then I won't have one for like a year. But when I do have them, they're really, really, really bad. So, you know, things like that are things that I'm insecure about. Even though I may not seem like it, I am. But I appreciate you guys being here for me. But what I want to talk about was that what I want to do is that I am in the process of starting a Patreon. So I want to have different tiers for the lowest tier being $1.99, the highest tier being $9.99. With the $9.99 tier, the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm doing Patreon because I need to be able to, cut off the weirdos, okay? And I want us to have a pretty bodied pajama party. So we're gonna once a month, we're gonna have a pretty body pajama party because they always say, oh, you're so pretty for, you have such a pretty face, or you're so pretty for a fat girl. They love giving us those backhanded ass compliments. And so no longer we doing pretty faces, we got pretty bodies. So we all have pretty bodies, all different shapes and sizes. We're gonna have a pretty body pajama party once a month. We're gonna do it on Patreon. We're gonna give away, we're gonna have wine, we're gonna have music. See, a lot of that stuff I can't do. It's censored. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that on YouTube. But if it's on the Patreon, that's as close to OnlyFans as we getting out here in these streets, y'all, because I'm not gonna be out here naked. Okay. Somebody said, oh, Joy, can you start an OnlyFans? Hell no, I cannot. Ain't no demon hour for me. Okay. Ain't no demon hour for me. I ain't with that now.
hey, strippers said they gotta make some money.
Listen, I wish, you know what? I was watching Magic Mike tonight, and I was like, dang, man, can't even go to the strip club. Now, I'm gonna lie, I'm a proponent for strippers. I don't think there's nothing wrong with strippers.
Nothing.
I like strippers. But see,
It's
we
a
can't watch.
fun
Hopefully, we can find us a virtual strip club and we can watch that in the pajama party.
time.
I'm serious. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and be getting a Patreon set up so that way we can go in there and then we'll have prizes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have scavenger hunts. So we can't be out here naked, girl. Mm-mm. Miss J, you know what? You's a ride or die. I love you so much. I'm gonna let y'all know when we're gonna do it. But yeah, we're gonna do us a pretty body pajama party. I'm gonna give away stuff. Now a lot of y'all, like I just had a giveaway, and I gave away some press on nails. I gave away some money to Shawana. Actually, Shawana was one of my giveaway winners. And oh, today is Amanda's birthday. I completely forgot. But I hope she watches this. Happy birthday, Amanda. It's not 12 o'clock yet. I gotta post that on Facebook. Y'all show Amanda some love. Y'all know Amanda is one of our 18 members, and today is her birthday. She actually was another one of the winners of our giveaway. This month's Slay Day giveaway. Hey, Rashonda. Hey, boo. You made it, girl. We wrapping up, but you made it. You hear you in the house. No, we can't be out here naked, girl. This month, what we're gonna do is our giveaway is gonna be a Sephora gift card. So on one of these Slay Days, because Saturday is Slay Day, and I do Slay Day like every other Saturday. So I think this next Saturday, I think we're doing lipstick. I don't know what we're doing, but This Saturday, I think Friday is Fashion Nova. Saturday is going to be Slay Day, and we're going to be doing makeup. So this month, for the month of July, I'm going to let you guys know on Saturday what you guys need to do so that you can participate. And you can participate, sister-in-law.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
Let
can
me get a gift
participate
card.
and you can get your Sephora gift card. Not that you need it, but
True.
but you can. Yeah, happy birthday, Amanda. Amanda, I hope you watch this on playback. Happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. Happy birthday to you. What's the black happy birthday that we be singing? Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to you. Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday to Big is gone. I can do myself. See, when we do our Patreon and we have our pretty body pajama party, we're gonna be acting up because it's gonna be just girls. You know what I'm saying? So Biggs is mad, child. He done logged off. Child. I don't know. I guess he probably gonna talk to me till tomorrow. I don't know. But listen. So that's gonna be coming up. Now this week we got a Rev Dolls haul tomorrow. On Friday we got Fly Fat Girl Fashion Friday, and that's gonna be our Fashion Over video. Saturday we're gonna have Slay Day, and like I said, we're gonna announce our giveaway and what you got to do for the giveaway for the month of July. So we'll have this month's giveaway, but it'll be announced in August. Okay, it's like we have June's giveaway was announced this month in July. Now I have not talked to yeah, happy birthday, Amanda. I have not talked to Naya about it, but I want her because she is the makeup guru, and I want us to do something in collaboration when it comes to makeup. So I don't know if you're gonna, I don't know with the Rona out here, I don't know, we're gonna have to do it virtually, but maybe we can do something. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll do something. Naya, have you thought about redoing your channel, or you know what you're gonna be doing, or what's going on with that? We finna go.
Yeah, it'll
At
be
10:30, we
it'll be a
finna
lot
go.
of
We got
tutorials.
5 minutes. Go ahead. What
It'll be
now?
a lot of tutorials, hauls, a little bit of vlogging probably, but a lot of tutorials showing you how to beat your face, how to make them eyes be popping, because we in the Rona times now, so we wear masks covering up half of our face now. That's right. So, I'll be showing you how to make them eyes pop. So stuff like that. Yeah, coming soon. That's right. That's right. Make them eyes pop underneath
Hey,
your
listen,
mask.
my sister-in-law really does is gifted with makeup and does a very, very good job with makeup. And so, but no, Miss No Bay, I haven't announced what to do. I announced the winners on my last live. It was Shawana Vaughn and Amanda, and I've already sent them they change and they done already ordered their nails. But what I'm gonna do is my next giveaway for the month of July is gonna be a Sephora gift card, and I'm gonna be announcing the rules for the giveaway Saturday. So anytime you see a Slay Day video, which is usually Saturday, is Slay Day. So anytime I post a video on Saturday, we're gonna be talking about makeup, hair, nails, anything having to do with, it could be skincare, all of those type of things, earrings, girly stuff. And so when I announce that, I'll let you know what. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna have y'all doing. I just like giving away stuff. I don't know what. I don't know. Just be subscribed. Hell, I don't know whatever you want to do. See, I'm bad at that. I just know I want to get. I have something and I want to give it away.
Oh, giveaways are the
Yeah.
best.
Not Naya, talk to the people. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show y'all. Talk to the people.
Oh, okay. Wow. What's this? The Naya show now? But yeah, guys. I do have a channel. I only have an intro up there right now because I used to do YouTube like 8 years ago. So I hid a lot of my videos because 8 years ago, whatever I was talking about 8 years ago is not relevant right now anymore. So I hid all the videos that I did in the past. But I'm going to be rebooting my channel and doing product reviews, tutorials, all that good stuff, like I said. So yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to. I'll be posting some videos really soon, like in the next week. and I hope that Joy and I can do some collab type things and some good stuff, and yeah, stuff like that. I adore makeup. I have my pretty much my own like Sephora in my beauty room, which is where I'm actually um sitting in right now. But yeah,
I'm
good
sorry I
stuff.
put you on the spot. You did so good.
Oh,
Listen, so okay, so let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you to listen, y'all. We leaving at 10:30. I'm gonna say that 5 times. I'm getting out of here. We've been on here 2 hours. Listen, I'm tired, and Honey hasn't eaten yet, and he won't. He know I'll go off on him if he come in here and turn on this microwave. He haven't eaten yet. Um, yes. Look at them eyes. Let me show y'all her makeup. Come, walk into the light, Caroline. Welcome to the light.
oh damn. Just a little something, something, a little, a little glitter, a little sparkle. Oh, thanks. A little sparkle there. Oh my gosh, really? I wanted to be an esthetician also. They didn't have night school, but school I wanted to go to.
What's your name?
It's Faces with Purpose. Faces with Purpose on Instagram, Faces with Purpose on Snapchat, Faces with Purpose on YouTube, Twitter, everywhere.
See, listen, I just want y'all to know. See, I believe in helpasisterout.com. I don't feel like I'm the only sister that should be doing anything. I'm not jealous at all. I'm the type of person that I want all of my sisters to do well. All of my beautiful women, I don't care if my women of color, especially my plus size women. I don't care if people say that I'm biased. Yes, I am biased to pretty fat black women because I know it's hard out here. And so I support all of my women, no matter what you're doing, how you're doing it. I love you and I support you. And if you guys have businesses, let me know. I don't charge for nothing like that. I just want y'all to all be happy. And I know that when we're fulfilling our purpose, we're at our best because those are the things that we are meant to do. It's when we are not fulfilling our purpose that we're unhappy. And it's because we're not doing what we really want to be doing. So anything I can do to encourage you to fulfill your purpose and to walk into your destiny, let me know because I'm here for it. So listen, y'all, I'm finna go. Listen. So is Morphe canceled? I was seeing something about that online. I said they can't be canceled because I just ordered $125 from them. So listen,
No,
they
they're
got
not
this.
canceled.
Somebody
They
said
finally
they were
got rid of
canceled.
Jeffree Star, so they're not canceled.
Oh, okay. So listen, they had a Coca-Cola collection that just came out and it sold out.
Ooh.
So I might be talking about that. This is a highlighter. It's called Serve Sparkling. And it's a really pretty bronzy. Can you see that?
Ooh, I like that.
And it's a that's a highlighter. So it's real pretty. And then they had a palette in collaboration with Coca-Cola. They also got some lip glosses too. And so this is probably what we're gonna be reviewing on Slay Day. I think I'm gonna do a makeup look from this palette.
Mm,
So here's the did I show you the packaging? Coca-Cola.
that's cute.
And then here's the can you see now?
Yeah, I like those reds.
Me too. So that's exactly what drew me in. So I think and they also got some lipsticks, but I really like they got these bright colors like this
Mm,
sparkly. It's hard to see the color payoff because it's washed out, but there's some really
yeah.
pretty colors in there. So that's probably what we're gonna do for Slay Day this week. Is I'm gonna probably be doing a look from this palette, and then I'll let y'all know what you got to do so that we can participate in the giveaway. Listen, Biggs is gone. He probably had to go to the bathroom and just didn't want to say it, but he gonna blame it on me. Oh well, whatever. So there's more items. I think there was a sponge set, a brush set, and some lip gloss that came in this Coca-Cola set. So that's probably what we're gonna talk about on Saturday. And listen, y'all, I got a video coming tomorrow. It's Reb Dolls. I got one on Friday that's Fashion Over. I've been busy like a busy bee. You know what, Miss J? I don't know. I think so because you know what? When I first tried to order it, it was sold out. I had it in my cart. I went to check it because you know I'm a basic host, so you know I had to use Afterpay. So I went.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with Afterpay. Look,
I'm a basic
I
host.
live for Afterpay.
So when I first tried to order, it had sold out, and then I went back and checked, and it came back in. So it could be that you just have to keep checking on it, Miss J, and they'll probably be coming back. But listen, did you have anything else you want to tell the people now? Anybody else have
No,
anything they want to talk about?
I have fun.
Listen, I want you guys to know that I love each and every one of you so very much. I appreciate you supporting me. Um, wait a minute, hold on. See, I'm like a squirrel. The eye is cute. Okay, did we do all that already? Yeah, don't say fat. More to love. Okay, I won't say fat.
That's right.
Miss J says she can't wait. She's so pretty. I don't know. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't miss any comments. Okay. I love you guys so so much, and I really appreciate you guys coming on. Sister-in-law, thank you so much. Your presence was definitely needed. You look absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Listen,
Yeah, I leave the fashion to Joy. That's not my wheelhouse.
now I'm not trying to take away the suspense because that Fashion Nova haul is a hot mess. Let me just let y'all know right now. So listen, I'm a perfectionist, right? So Honey and I had went to the beach. He put his big ass beach bag on the couch and had sand on my couch. Now y'all know I can't see. So the whole time I'm sitting there with my lace showing and my stocking cap showing, right? And I'm talking cash money stuff, stocking cap way back here. And then it's and then it looked like somebody had an ashy booty and sat on my couch. So I'm sitting and I'm like, listen,
Not
I'm not
ashy
really doing
booty.
an ashy booty with white powder on it. And it's sand. You know how sand get everywhere. But it's there, bloopers and all. I said, well, listen, I'm at the bottom going, I'm not a big YouTuber yet, so it don't matter. It's just my A team. My A team know, they love me anyway. But yeah, that Fashion Nova haul, like I said, this was in it, and this is a two-piece that came with a skirt. So this was like my little advertisement. But yeah, you'll see. It's funny. You'll see. Let's just say I placed another order with them, so I can tell you that. Okay,
Oh,
listen, I did, and they got quad pay. Listen, y'all, I'm out of here, man.
I can't wait.
I love y'all, man. Y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all. I know I done said that 5 times. Listen, hopefully Biggs will come back. I had this feeling in my heart that it's gonna be a long time before I get him to come back on here. Oh Lord, I done messed up,
He's
y'all.
gonna come back.
Y'all, please go harass Biggs at the Jamaican Prince on Instagram and tell him Biggs, come back. Come back, Biggs. Bring your big ass back. I love y'all. I love you, sister-in-law. Stay
Love you
on.
too.
Don't go anywhere. Listen, y'all. I love y'all. Remember, beauty is a state of mind, not body. My mind is stuck and gorgeous. What are you thinking? I want to know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share to someone who really needs to smile today because you know it's a lot going on in the world today. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You are the best. Good night. And that is all. And we will see you guys later. Thank you. Love you. Mwah.